Hi everybody. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. Wolfie, what you got, baby? What'd you go get? If you're new, finally somebody said it. It's at a pizza bone.
I said it in pupper.
I believe it's a pizza bone, Grandma.
They're good.
He says it's about time to have pizza again. I'm running low on bones.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He just happened to catch us at the tail end of us taking care of something that should have been taken care of a while back.
We just went through all the bags of treats and got rid of the ones that were out of date. What, Mom?
Shouldn't we got that way in the first place?
Yeah.
So we're not going to be putting them down in that area anymore because they just get lost easily.
Benny is running around with his arm out of the cast and his Apple Watch on it. He's very happy about it. Yep. He's very happy, and that's his
Power
power-up band.
Your power band.
There's a good boy.
It's much too soon for me to be ready for a Universal Orlando trip.
Let me just tell you, when pepperoni go bad, when they're, like rotten, oh my word, they stink. They stink so bad. They smell like rotten milk, and they still have a little bouillon-y scent to them. I don't know what you would say they smell like, because they don't smell like anything else in the whole world. But, ugh. Finally, I told Ben, quit bringing them to me. I can't smell it anymore. I can't handle it. I have boys, at least the two oldest ones, who grab whatever's on top. And the stuff that may be down below that needed to be used first sits there and goes bad. So that's what happened with the dog treats, which is too bad because dog treats are expensive. If you got a dog, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, goodness, Grandma.
What?
He's laying there waiting for his grandma to do something, and she's being boring.
What you want, love?
He's waiting on them taters. He's a tater eating hound, you know.
Yep.
Got into my carrots. Had a little bag of little carrots, right? Was going to use them, and I saw some of them looked kind of brown, And I went, well, if there's a couple bad ones in there, just wash off the good ones. They'll be fine, Opened that bag. No, there was a lot more than it looked like. And they were like loosely held together. And as soon as you moved anything around them, they just smeared. And I said, no, it is just not worth it. I'll just use a can of carrots. It's just not worth the effort. End up with food poisoning. Explained to the doctor that I ate a rotten carrot. No, I just as soon skip all that. That doesn't sound like fun to me at all. So how was ARF today, Chris?
It was fine. We got our calendars later than normal.
Yeah, they did. And Chris was in a bunch of pictures.
Yep. And we also had in-house day today. And that was about it for today. Just wrap up the non-outing day. In other words.
Now he's home all weekend.
There you go.
Except for a little bit tomorrow. I might send him to Walmart with my not my grocery list, my store list. We still haven't got over there, and we need toilet paper and, the stuff for the house we usually get. I don't know what the situation is with the dish Yeah, I do with the dish. With the laundry soap. You know, just stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that Jasmine? Is she being lippy again?
Wolfie says she is.
I'm ready to lay down and go to sleep. I am so sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want to get up when I got up, but my leg was hurting. Yes, my leg is still messed up. So what do you got coming up next week, Chris?
Hold on a second, I'll get that info.
Okay. Probably be a pretty busy one.
Well, I don't need $3 for cutting edge, because that's a Monday.
Okay. What is Cutting Edge anyway?
A dance center.
Mm.
Not much except art museum on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Going 3 days in a row?
No, one day out of those days.
Well, what are you doing Tuesday?
Heart of Ohio Antique Mall.
You could have some fun at an antique mall, Chris.
Yep,
They might have some old Transformers or something.
that's what I was thinking. Well, I'm saving the money I am saved up for the Goodwill, the good one in Dublin.
Well, don't lose out on a bird in the hand because you're worried about what might be in the bush.
Yeah. If you don't want me to worry about it, I could find out which Goodwill in Dublin it is. 'Cause they opened a new one. I could be wrong about it being a good one.
Yeah, but it could be a good one. It could be an even better one. You don't know. You've never
Well,
been.
there's the old one. That's the good one where I got that Zelda cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the one in a tiny store, like on the other side of Dublin.
Yeah.
They say the big good one is better than the small one. But the small one will do good in a pinch. We can't get to the big one. And now we're
You remember them big ornaments with the sequined decorations that hung over them that I got you? They came in those hard red boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Goodwill he was talking about.
Uh-huh.
They do have nice stuff. They really do.
Yep. And it's also the good one. They sometimes feature on this Facebook group I talked about last video.
Yep.
Did you look at the page after I sent it to you, Mom?
I don't remember.
If you haven't, it's in the link is in the text messages.
Okay. I just don't remember right now. Dinner's in the oven.
Yep.
A pot roast. I'm kind of sorry I didn't get the rolls on earlier because I like homemade rolls with the broth off a pot roast. That's good. So, Ben,
Yeah.
you got anything you want to put on this here video?
We got recycling on Tuesday.
How do you know?
I just heard back.
Oh, okay.
We'll get more of those good contractor bags too.
Oh, good.
There you have it. That ends my report from the scene.
Ask her if we can go to Walmart on Tuesday or Wednesday. Please. My sister called back in here to see if they had a newer trailer to rent because our trailer's falling apart. And they did have one.
Right?
What?
You're wanting to go, right?
Yeah, to the Walmart. They did have one, but it's $107,000, and that means the payments would be $1,700 a month, which is just more than I can swing. I mean, I realize that's cheaper than rent. I really do. I understand that, but that doesn't mean I still have the money for it. I think it's ridiculous. When I think if I moved to Marion, I could probably get the same place for about $900. You know, ridiculous.
Mm.
I'd move to Marion, but Chris would have a fit. No, I wouldn't. I like being in Delaware. It's our nice little hometown. Wolfie's a Delaware hound. I'm pretty sure he was born and bred and raised up. He's laying there. He's still stressed because we threw all those treats away. He's still stressed about it, Grandma.
Of course.
My stars. Goodness.
It's about
He's a
10.
good boy.
Look through your freezer to away about half of it.
I'd cry. It was more than half, too. It was a
Mhm.
lot. What, Chris?
I said he's a good boy,
He was one, you know.
and his pit bulls suck.
I was thinking about Elizabeth, my late husband's mother, and she had this trailer, her and her husband Tom, and they took pristine care of it. I mean, if anything went wrong, they were on the phone with the handyman like that. You know what I mean? They really took good care of it. And they got a leak and didn't realize it around the toilet in the master bath. And it went on for a few days before they caught it. And she went in to pull the rug back and put a fan on it until the maintenance guy could get there the next day so it'd be a little dry, you know. And it was moldy, and she was so sick she had to go to the emergency room. And they had to put her on oxygen and give her albuterol, and they wouldn't let her go back to the trailer or nothing. They said she was having a severe allergic reaction to that mold.
Mm-hmm.
Who
So,
was?
Elizabeth, bless her heart, it was pretty bad.
That did not sound good at all.
That would happen.
Yep. Well, I'd like to know what's causing us to be allergic now. We're sitting here, our eyes are running and red and sneezy and itchy and
This
bleh.
is a mold hotel.
Yeah, it probably does have a lot of mold.
Hey, Grisselfer,
What?
I need to move.
I found out something.
I don't want to move.
You know the
No,
unlocked,
the
you know
physical
the
act of moving
locked
is
mystery data
refundable.
down that report, right?
Right.
I did find out that if you want to do the minimum amount
If
of
anybody
cycles
wants to
get
volunteer to
everything,
come help us when
then
we
yes,
move,
unlock them on the
just
earliest
say the word
opportunity
because we
to
could
stop
use the help.
before you start the next continue. But
I don't know how me
you
and the
can't
boys will
miss
be
the
able to do
contents
it,
if
you know?
do happen to jump the gun and continue 2 or continue 3 after that.
Especially if Ben's arm isn't
Okay.
healed.
It'll
Then has
just
to be
take a
careful.
bit longer for you to get
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
The truly missable data, however,
Okay. Boys,
is the green.
boys,
Yeah.
you got anything you want to add?
Nope.
Ben?
Well, I do believe my arm is on the path to healing pretty soon, like. So at least
I
there's
hope
that.
he's right. Hope you're right.
I get the feeling that when we do hit up Florida later this year, you saw how I was gonna have my arm.
Yeah.
Left arm with the watch, right arm with the power-up band.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not leaving home without my iPhone.
Well, duh.
They're gonna have to have a pack just to carry their Junction.
Mom told us that we would probably end up traveling very light, so we might not even need that.
I said, there's no way they're going to want to check a bag.
Mhm.
I said, there's no way they're going to want to check a bag. So what we'll do is make sure they've got something they can carry on that'll fit the dimensions. And if they can't get it in there, then they can't take it. Because there's no way she's going to want to check a bag. It's so expensive now. You have to pay extra to check a bag
You'll pardon me
Where?
at the airport.
Oh.
You'll pardon me for saying this, but I'd rather eat
Yeah,
poodle
of
shit
course.
than check a bag.
Oh, you go away and don't talk like that on the video.
Oh.
It's after the 3-minute marker anyway.
What, Mom?
I couldn't remember at the time. You're talking about their trip.
Yeah, talk about their trip. Okay, thank you for joining us. I hope you will come back and see us on Monday. We'll probably have an interesting weekend, which is not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah.
So come see us and find out what happened. And in the meantime, take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.